kept saying great car and pointing. I noticed people were standing around, but I went in the store, shop, got my stuff.
Yeah.
I come out. Well, now when I come out, I notice, I see air. Now I see the same faces.
I'm sorry.
I see the same faces that was over by the door over here. So, cause see, I'm parked right there. So I'm turning around. I put my stuff in the car, and I see him like saying, "There's kids in the car." He's screaming, "There's kids in the car," and I see him like by the window.
Do you know approximately what time?
It's probably 30 minutes.
The tall, the middle-sized girl, the young girl, I call them kids, and the two babies.
Where were the two babies at when you saw
In the
them?
back of the trunk.
On September 14th, 2025, witnesses discovered 3 young children, including 2 toddlers, locked inside a hot car with no AC, while mom shopped at Walmart for nearly 40 minutes. What could have been a tragedy turned into an arrest when the mother argued, deflected, and insisted the kids were fine.
They saw the car was on, there was 2 babies in there. They managed to get the key from inside and pull the babies out.
Is the car on or off?
The car's off.
It's another little girl. She's 7 years old. She was, I don't know.
Okay.
Another person
None of you are.
took,
No, that's grandma.
Me, I'm her
That's-
friend.
that's-
She in the store. I went this way.
She took the little girl so we can try to find out who the mama was. The little
But
girl
her
got the phone
daughter's
and the
7.
key.
She can watch them in there.
Okay, but where's the 7-year-old daughter?
Some lady took in the store
She took
and with the keys.
the lady took in the store because we was trying to figure out who the parent was. So because she was the oldest out of them, they was already over here.
So them 2 plus the 7-year-old were in the
I
car.
pulled, because they was already over here on phone, I guess, calling y'all, and they couldn't open the door, and the car was off. So when I came, I pulled out the trunk. They was on top. This one was on top of that one, but I took them out the back
Them
and the
2
small seat and stuff. And they
where
pulled
the
out the way.
7-year-old. The 7-year-old was watching them.
Yeah,
This is the You're the friend or the grandmother?
I'm the friend.
Was the car running?
So I had
You
just
say
walked out
no.
the store and I
The
seen
car
them
wasn't
over here, so
running,
I
no
walked
AC.
over
was
there.
off.
And the car was off.
No AC, no nothing.
Who's that? Is that the owner of the vehicle?
The mother, yeah.
Are you the owner of this vehicle? Okay. How long were you? Did you leave the?
I just left.
Okay, because we have people that are coming to the car, and they're saying that this car was off with no AC, with 2 babies in the car, and then you're saying.
I don't know why she got out the car.
I was watching them when he
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yes, I'm a friend of hers. When he first started calling 911, he saw me standing out there in the car.
Yeah, because I just went to go use the bathroom.
So you were here at the car?
Yes, I guess because I wasn't right there. He felt like they by themselves. So I told the young lady to watch them while I go get them off. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Yes. So it don't make no sense. They just do too much right here.
So were you the one that was watching the kids?
Yes, I'm
While
standing
she
out.
went inside?
Yes. I got the keys and everything. He said, "Oh no, they by themselves. I didn't see you took
So
the car."
do you mind me asking, why did you take the 7-year-old inside and leave the
No,
2
she
kids?
was right here watching them. I asked her to watch them for me while I go get her to tell her what he just did. No, I was watching them. I told her to watch them for me
when you went
while
inside.
I go get her. Because I'm like, he's doing too much. He making a big scene for no reason and there's nothing
So
wrong.
you were watching him too? Was the car on or off?
The car was off. I had the key.
She had the keys. They must have cut the keys off when she came in.
Yeah, they making a big scene. He kept calling, "Oh, take the pictures of the tag and everything." Like, what? I'm so upset with.
How long were you guys gone for with the car?
We was not gone.
Witnesses heard muffled cries and found 2 infants and a 7-year-old crammed in the trunk area of a turned-off car with 0 ventilation. All she had to do was put the 2 babies in a cart and have the 7-year-old walk, yet she chose to leave them roasting like it was no big deal.
I was here. She ran inside to get some shoes and get some clothes. This don't make no sense. This just don't make no damn sense. I'm telling him I'm here right here on the phone with 911. Then he took pictures of the text. Oh, my girlfriend
So
said
you all
they by
came together
themselves.
in this car?
Yes.
Okay, and you were just outside of the car.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, this don't make
You
no
got your ID
sense.
on you?
I left that.
You have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
You got your ID, Mama? Are you the registered owner of this car?
They was not out here by themselves. They just,
I'll run everyone. Just get her 43.
Yeah, I got her. You got hers? Oh, she's registered.
She's registered owner.
And are you with them or are you just for helping out?
I was helping out. I walked over here, but I seen them over here. So, you know.
Okay, question. You mind stepping over here real quick so I can ask you a quick question? When you came over, who was watching the vehicle?
Nobody. That lady lying. She don't even know them people.
She doesn't know who they are? So she was
Took the
never.
little girl to go in the store because what happened was when I came out of Walmart, I seen them already up there talking. I seen them kept saying a gray car, but they, now mind you, I'm at my car, I'm parked over there. So you know, I ain't being funny. I'm like, damn. I seen the Spanish people over there, but I hear them saying kids in a gray car. So you know, I ain't gonna care. I turned around like, what they pointing at? They keep saying kids in the car by
So
themselves.
you never saw her like around the area,
No,
outside the
them
car?
people that Spanish, them people say them the kids. Them kids, when I pulled them out the bag, them kids are old and sweat, bro. They diapers is so, they smell like bleach. And she went to take her to go find the mama. So she asked me to watch him while ago. She go find the mama, and I just gave him the water. So
did she leave him in the car until you watched him, or are you the one that took him out and put him in the shopping cart?
I put him in the shopping cart. I just took him out of the car.
Okay, you're the one that took him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she heard him talking, and I told her I was going to leave, she said, no, don't leave, because they really going to take me by themselves. And then that's when I said, well, just watch for them while I go get the mama.
Yeah, I got you. All right, just stand by for a second, all right?
Did you two come here together?
Yeah.
Okay, so you left them in the car by themselves.
No.
So why did she rip out the babies out of the car seat?
Rip out what kid?
Did you go inside?
No, she only ripped out the 7-year-old.
The door was, so what happened was, I seen
She's the one that took the kids out.
when I opened, I'm gonna just show you what it looked like when I opened the door. It was like this. The seat was flipped up like this. I seen one baby, which was him.
Yeah.
First.
Okay.
I pulled him out, and then that's when I realized there was another baby.
But you seen them in the car by themselves.
Yeah, they was. And then I got her out, and when I pulled her out, that's when I seen that one. And
So it must have been when she came to get me to get my car.
No,
because they wasn't in the car alone.
No,
But they were alone for long enough for multiple people to call 911.
So when she got her, that lady
Do you have an
got her, so we was like, let's just go try to find the mom, because they was already on the phone with police.
Officers stayed calm while mom flipped between denial and deflection. Kudos to the witnesses for telling the truth and advocating for the children, because mom's excuses were melting faster than the kids almost did.
You know your social security number?
I said, with the phone.
So with all this being said, you left your kids alone. Hold on.
I didn't leave them alone.
But you
I
did.
went in the store to give her the car. I went in there to give her my bank card.
But you have to
right back.
no. But you have to understand. You left them alone long enough for multiple people to call for their well-being. It is what it is, right? So, lesson learned. We're not going to do that again, because if she would have put the car in drive or put the car in reverse, that's a freaking removal, right? CPS will be called. You cannot do that. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I understand you're trying to do whatever it is that you got to do, but mom, it's 90 degrees outside. You left them in the car long enough. Multiple people call 911. It cannot happen. And not only that, you left them in there long enough that someone was able enough to remove them from the car, have fire rescue come, then have the police come. That's too long. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Okay? It can't happen. It's South Florida. People kidnap kids all the time. And that's the easy lick. Tell me what happened today.
So we were walking. I usually never park here. I usually park there. So we happened to come to Walmart to go shopping. And we started walking. As we got to the door, before the door, her son is the one that noticed that there was a sound coming of like a knock on the back of the trunk. Did you see him? He saw the car seats, but he said, I think there's somebody in there.
So you noticed the sound in the back of the trunk?
Yeah, as we started walking down there, then he said, let's go take a look. So I thought about it. I said, that couldn't be true. But I went and took a look anyways. So we had nothing to do. So when we look, I don't see nobody there. But he's the one that noticed that they were stuffed in the back of the trunk. And I said, oh my God, there are people back there. There's kids.
Okay, so how do you know that there was kids in the trunk?
Because we were looking inside the car.
Looking inside the car?
Correct.
And you saw what, a hand, a foot?
I seen foot, and I seen diapers and stuff a little bit like that moving.
So you seen a foot sticking out
Yes.
of the...
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so hold on.
That's when I called quickly.
Did
The car was off.
It was like an opening?
Yeah, the back of the opening for the back seat was open to the trunk.
Okay.
Like it was set up for them.
So then what happened after you noticed the
I immediately called the police and told them that the car was off. There was no AC blowing in there. And we even looked in the car. The car was completely off.
Okay. So what
Mitch and Mitch.
So what happened when you noticed that there was after that?
I give the description of where we're located very quickly. and the car and the information for the seats.
Now there
not the seats, the license plate.
There was another witness that came on scene. What did you see her do? Wasn't it
a lady with a blue dress? I don't know who. I don't know where she was.
What about this lady in the flower dress?
She came afterwards.
Okay, and what
she
did
did? It was us first.
Okay,
it was us.
And what did the lady in the flower dress do?
She kept insisting the car was running and the kids were fine, even as medics confirmed they were drenched in sweat and overheated. The other lady should have been arrested for interfering with the investigation and lying, trying to cover for mom while the evidence piled up hotter than the pavement.
She did go in there and she told them to open the door, and as she opened the door, the little girl unlocked it for her.
How many kids did you see?
3 of them. The tall, the middle-sized girl, the young girl, I call them kids, and the 2 babies.
Where were the 2 babies at when you saw
in the
them?
back of the trunk.
They were in
with
the
the girl.
trunk?
Okay. All of them. They were stuffed inside there trying to hide.
So you saw all 3 of them in the trunk?
Correct.
And then the lady in the flower dress, she was able to convince the 7-year-old to come out?
Yes, and she opened the door.
All right.
And then she took them and noticed that they're... No, the one with the purple dress.
The one she was the one convinced and the
Yeah, the one with the blue dress. I'm sorry. The purple dress?
Yeah.
That one is the one.
She was saying it was her mom's friend.
It was confusing.
Yeah, it was...
That she told her to take care of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she opened it for her. Correct.
And then
That's
she took
right.
the little girl with her.
But then she came also and tried to help him out. All I know is we were there first, and that's...
Were the kids sweating at all?
Very sweaty. His eyes were like this, and I was freaking out because I didn't like it.
Approximately what time did you notice all of this took place at?
I pulled in here. I seen them standing like in front of the store already.
Okay.
Like literally, not even lying. I heard him talking, but I just kept hearing him say something about a gray car. But I'm walking in the store.
Okay.
Kept saying gray car and pointing. I noticed people were standing around, but I went in the store, shop, got my stuff.
Yeah.
I come out. Well, now when I come out, I notice I see air. Now I see the same faces.
I'm sorry.
I see the same faces that was over by the door over here. So, because see, I'm parked right there. So I'm turning around, I put my stuff in the car, and I see him like saying, there's kids in the car. He's screaming, there's kids in the car, and I see him like by the window.
Do you know approximately what time?
I'll tell you.
Right now, it's 4:34.
I can tell you because my phone rang as soon as it happened.
And we got here around like 3:50ish.
3:32. Because she called my phone. I stayed on the phone. I was on the phone with my friend girl walking over there too.
Oh, okay.
So she called me at to say 3. This call came through at 3:35, but mind you, they was already out here. If it makes sense.
Okay.
Did because I was in the store for at least probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give or take 30, 45 minutes. I shopped and got what I needed and came out 30 minutes.
Okay, and so when you approached the car...
So when I come across there, I had the water in my hand. So when I was like, what's going on? And that's when he was like, there's kids in the car. So I was like, everybody's standing around. I knew he was on the phone with 911. He was giving them the tag number. And then the lady with the purple dress, I noticed she like came in between me and was like, oh, they over here doing too much. I said, you know them? I said, these your kids? And then she was like, oh, no, they my kids, but I'm just trying to get the 7-year-old so I can tell her to show her who her mama is and we can get them out the store.
So she didn't even know who the mom was or anything like that.
So I told her, I said, listen, that's when I told her, I was like, you need to go get the mom.
Mom kept deflecting blame, saying they play in the trunk and a friend was nearby. But evidence showed complete abandonment. The lady with glasses was absolutely right. It doesn't slide when it comes to kids. Kudos to her for telling the truth and advocating for the children while their mom was abandoned.
I was like, but they already on the phone to the police. I was like, that's the right thing to do. And she was just like, oh, we gotta look out for our people. And I was like, I don't play like that by kids. I'm mandated to report this type of stuff.
And when you looked inside the car, what did you see?
So when I just pulled the door, because they was already saying it was kids in the car.
Yeah.
I pulled the back door open, and as soon as I opened up the door, I seen that pink and gray car seat. It was like flipped.
Almost like if the back seats were folding down?
The back seat was down.
Okay.
So, but it's down, but it's not, it can't go all the way down because it's obstructing it. The car seat is obstructing that, and she's like, you could tell she must have been had to be that side of the car because the way her body was. Remember, this how I'm pulling her out. So if you see how the car parked, I'm pulling her across. Yeah. The first little baby was down on the floor when I first opened the door.
So who was the first child you
the one that I had sitting with the poop on him, the one that I set inside the basket.
Okay.
I set him in there first.
So you grabbed him out first.
I picked him up and then
put him in the shopping cart.
So yeah, and I almost kind of like, because he's soaking wet. Like I'm like, the
And was he sweating?
Sweating, cold, drenched.
Did he seem like almost out of breath?
He looked like he was about to go to sleep. So that's when the man was like, "Oh, I think they tired." And I was like, "He's hot." You could tell.
Yeah.
So I had just brought a cold bottle of water. I opened up the water. I immediately started giving him water, and I put it on the back of his neck. You know, all the pressure points. I put it on his neck, and then when I pulled the little girl out, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's another baby in here, covered in sweat. They're poor, weak. You can see the diapers filthy. They're wet."
Did they have clothes on?
No, they don't have no clothes on, and that's why we was like.
So another thing I want to kind of confirm: when you came up to the vehicle before anybody else had came, did you notice the car was on or off?
It was off.
Completely off. The engine wasn't running.
The little girl had the phone, so immediately when I saw a phone in her hand, I say, "Oh, let's call your mom." I say, "Oh, you got the phone and the keys to the car?"
So you would say that there was definitely more than like a 30-minute period that they were inside that car by themselves?
Listen,
based on what you observed.
From the time I pulled, mind you, I done pulled up.
Yeah.
I saw them standing in front of the store. I'm in Walmart, 25, I'm going to say 30 minutes. We talking, picking up my items, waiting in line to pay for my stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm outside, walk over there to my car within 2-minute time frame. Like I say, my phone rang, 3:35, but they're already over here on the phone with you guys.
Yeah.
So make it make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way.
Yeah.
And that's what pissed me off, and that's why I told the lady in the purple, you don't spare people like that. When it comes to that ain't no sticking together with kids.
Yeah.
That is a key.
Who do you live with?
I have my own place.
You don't live with anybody?
No.
You have any family member in the area?
Why? I'm gonna go to jail?
To be honest, yes.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you, right? I have 2 witnesses. I'm going to explain this to you. I have 2 witnesses, mom to mom, because I have a 5-year-old. I have 2 witnesses that called 911. Your kids were found in the trunk of a car with, oh yes.
They play in the trunk of the car.
She kept arguing it was only a few minutes, while CCTV proved nearly 40. The only miracle that day was that those babies survived. All thanks to strangers who cared more in 5 minutes than she did in almost an hour.
For the question, and she's going to tell them it's going to be
they're also going to talk to 2 grown adults, not a 7-year-old child.
Yeah, but y'all not taking my story either. Y'all just taking
you were
their
inside
side.
Walmart.
Yeah, but not for long.
For 37 minutes.
I saw you on camera go inside that store, and you were gone for 37 minutes.
So I'm trying to help you out.
No, because I saw.
You don't have any family members?
I told her that I was not going to go in the store. But because I had needed to grab a few extra things, I still didn't even go in my first month. I've never been to no jail.
We know. But you need to call a family member. Because they can't go with her because her criminal history is way too long. Okay? So I'm trying to help you find a family member to go with them. Do you understand?
I cannot afford to go to jail.
I want you to. Okay, look. It's either you can find a family member.
I mean, I'm not gonna have too much of a choice. But can I please speak to the sergeant, please? I have rights. If I can speak to the sergeant, please, bro. Like I've never been to jail in my life.
Look. What's your name? What's your name?
Tiara. It was just a mistake. That would never happen again.
This is our sergeant.
No, I was just explaining to them that it was just a mistake. They was never in the car without them. My daughter can tell you that I had left the keys on. I've never been to no jail before.
Is the car running right now?
Yeah. Like I'm just tired. Sometimes I just be wanting to just give up, bruh. Because I don't have no help. I don't have nobody helping me. I'm doing everything by myself. Literally.
And we understand that. There is ways to getting resources to be able to assist you. There's government assisted programs to help you with this stuff. But you also have to understand when it's a children's life, right? They cannot withstand being inside of a car in such high heat. You either tell us somebody right now who can come and pick up your kids, somebody that is reliable, somebody that doesn't have a huge criminal history, somebody that is willing and able to take care of your kids.
She begged for understanding, claiming exhaustion from solo parenting, but refused to accept responsibility. DCF was called as protocol. because leaving kids in a hot car isn't a mistake. It's a choice with consequences.
It's either they go with somebody that you know that they're in good hands, or they're going to the state. It is a better option if you have somebody come and pick them up. Because if they go to the state, it is not a good look with CPS.
No, it's not, but I just don't understand why y'all can't just send me home. CPI is going to come to my house regardless. I'm going to take a chance.
Yes, you're 100% right. They're still coming. But action needs to be taken right now. So it's either you tell it, it's either you, again, it's two options. You either tell us somebody right now that can pick them up, or they're going to the state.
But my phone is dead. I have family.
You don't have a charger in your car?
My car charger.
What phone do you have?
iPhone.
Do you know that person's number? By heart?
Not by heart.
I can charge your phone for you.
Okay. We're gonna charge your phone as soon.
Why y'all is this gonna take me to jail?
These kids were in the car for more than 30 minutes in the burning hot heat, sweating. We live in Florida. It is 90 degrees right now.
In this car without the car being on, I would never leave them in the car.
It doesn't matter though. Your 7-year-old is old enough to turn off the car. Mom, I literally just read a story in Texas where 2 twin boys were left unattended for 45 minutes in the Texas heat and they died. 37
They were never left in the car. They're lying.
You are extremely lucky that they weren't more injured or
in the trunk though. The trunk doesn't circulate here.
Yeah, but this was down. All of this stuff was down. But the thing is though, she's 7. She's not an adult. She don't know right from wrong. And she may do common sense wise, but at the end of the day, she's 7. She's a baby.
Yeah, go around the back.
It's okay. Here, turn around.
Please do not do this.
Turn around.
Can I please talk to him, please? Excuse me, sir. Come on, please.
Twist your arm.
I want you to go, family. I don't.
Can I please take a photo of my kids, man?
And now with you in handcuffs, come on. You're not going to... Mommy, you'll be out. I'm sorry. You gotta go in all the way. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to get hurt.
I can't go. I'm not gonna be able to call somebody for my kids. You said you was gonna charge my phone.
Your phone is charging. Once your phone is charged, I'll come to you. We'll get a phone number. Who are you gonna call for your children?
I gotta call my family.
Because that's what I was trying to get you to do earlier, but you didn't want to. So your phone is charging.
Her quick Walmart run nearly cost her children their lives because convenience trumped basic safety. Witnesses saved the day while she offered nothing but denial, proving some parenting fails aren't accidents. They're negligence in plain sight. Sierra Washington was charged with 3 counts of child neglect without great bodily harm. Her bond was set at $3,000. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.